Okay, that was a little longer than 3 minutes. I had to get some food in me. I think I was laxing and waxing and waning because I was hungry. Because it has been like 9 hours since I've eaten anything. And I didn't have that big of a lunch. Okay, Final Fance. There is an update, apparently. Interesting. Okay, apparently Steamworks needs to update, but what? And there's also a 400 megabyte update. Isn't that the entirety of the game? Is it just reload downloading the entire game? Best to have my save data. Here it goes. Okay. So, when we last left off with this one, we exploded the big ship. Gordon turned out to be the greatest MVP in the world. He never got hit once. He never died once. And he never got poisoned or anything. Possibly because he was on the floor the entire time, but we're just going to leave that part out of the report. And since then, I have gotten a cool boat. I'm turning in the volume for me slightly. And we were exploring this big underground jungle thing, which it said I can't get the black mask, because they were talking about the black mask, but they're like, haha, but you'll never get the black mask. So I'm hoping I don't get to the bottom of this and can't do anything, because I need something in order to get the black mask. Good. Yeah, stuff. We've also abandoned most pretenses of having weapons in favor of just magic, because magic is amazing, and figured out how to do AoE magic, and it's very underwhelming. It's not like the AoE magic of Night 69 of the first game, where it just destroys everything in one hit. No. It does like a fifth or a tenth of the damage and is not good. Which I guess that's one way to make people not spam it. AoE magic is to make it absolutely fucking terrible. Although here it might be okay, because there's just so many.
Rock on!
Flanker, holy crap, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How you doing today, friend? Behold my power! That was 10 damage on some of them. I also haven't been exploiting weaknesses in this game much at all. I should probably get somebody leveled up with Blizzard and have one of each just to figure out how we do. Let's see here. That's a lot of ups, and that's a lot of downs. This is going to take me a while, isn't it? Take a while guessing how many of these are dead ends. My bet is 5. 5? I don't know. There's none of that thought in my head. Flank attack. What's up, my boy? How goes it? Pretty good. I get to press the X button and watch my people kill stuff. That's pretty all right. We just swapped over from Pathfinder, which is probably a little more exciting of a watch, but hear me out. Nostalgia. I can cash in and get the addicts for Final Fantasy going here. Also, it's a Final Fantasy game, so it's like guaranteed to do something for someone. I don't know. Okay, I need to go to like the not quite the bottom right one, but the above the bottom right one, and then the top left one. And there'll be sweet cash, money, and loots, and that's a lot of dual deads. I don't like the way this is looking. But as usual, 69 Eye Circle just destroys everything with his super bow that I got way too early, but amazing. My favorite Final Fantasy series is 15. I think I played like a fourth of 15 years ago, but I definitely have to get back to it once we get up to there. I'm currently on an endeavor to play through the entire franchise. Hopefully within the next, like, completing that within the next 4 years or so. Because, oh my god, is there so many, and they're so long! But that's the plan! You play the entire series, it's definitely going to take me over a year to get through them all. Because I'm planning to do, what, like 2 to 3 hours of the one I'm currently on per day. And some of them get up to like freaking 80 or 70 hour games. Although I am skipping, I think, 7 and 13. 13 for obvious reasons. 7 because I have seen so much of 7, it's not really new to me. And I'm trying to play the ones that I haven't ever seen. Just like get that free and fresh experience. And the remake is expensive. And the original looks like, a PS1 game. I've never fought rhinos before. They die like the rest. I like that they have tertiary horns. Like, they have, I could see this I could kind of see those rhinos being a thing. Like, they have the side horns, like cows. Some cows have side horns, and then they have the nose horn. But why do they just have random horns on their shoulders? Not playing 13, but that's like 3 games in on its own. I'm also not playing 10-2. I will play 10-1, but not touching 10-2. Like, I know scarce few things of 13 and its successors. And 10-2. And 10 I can probably stomach, purely because I will be using the mod that replaces all of Titus's dialogue and every music track in the game with a remix of his shitty-ass laugh. Have they announced anything for Final Fantasy 16 at all? I think the last I heard of it was a hoax. 10-2 isn't as good as 10. Can we even call 10 good? In the first place, though. I don't think 10 is a terrible game. It's not as bad as 13, and nobody's a good character except for, like, the black guy and Snow, I think, are the only characters I liked in it. I've seen most of the entirety of 13 through osmosis of watching my friend play it when I was younger. And I hated everybody except for those two. That's not going to get annoying quickly at all. Of course it won't. It's going to be fresh and humorous throughout the entire, like, 90-hour game that it is. But I think, if I can steel myself against every fight just being a single press of the X button right about now, and still enjoy this, I think I'll be fine suffering through the Titus mod, which does exist. It is real. I can give you a brief taste as well. One moment. Behold, the gorgeous. It's going to be wonderful. Imagine a whole game where all the music is this. Shit, Zeph might die if I'm not careful here. That is very loud. Oh dear God. I can't form coherent thoughts when that's playing, so maybe it isn't a good idea. I'll be skipping if you're playing that. Alright, fine. I think it's a mod that just replaces sound files, so maybe only use it sparingly. I just don't know if Final Fantasy 13 is played. It's literally just a grind fest of mobs and it has no towns whatsoever. The towns are baked into the save points. For every single save point, you can just rest, heal, do whatever you want. Because putting in shops that you have to actually go to buy stuff would necessitate putting, like, explorable areas in the game. Like, you'd have to put at least one town that's open and where you can choose where you want to go. And at the time, Square Enix thought freedom of choice was a bad idea, and that if anybody at all got any ideas of leaving the hallway, that their minds would melt out of pure incomprehensibility. Also, knowing that one of your first exposure to Final Fantasy was 13, that explains a lot about your attitude towards it. My very first exposure to Final Fantasy, I think, Monsters. My very first exposure to Final Fantasy was, I think, Final Fantasy II on the Game Boy. But I believe that was a very different game. Yeah, no, Final Fantasy Legend II, which is a spin-off, right? Maybe? Legend 2. Yes. That was my very first exposure to Final Fantasy. My second exposure was 10, which I believe I beat as a kid. But that's been so long ago. And then my adult experience with Final Fantasy has been 13, yes. So anything that I, like, vaguely remember that left a lasting impression on me started after I reached adulthood because I was too autistic as a child. So probably most of my opinions came from 13, although thinking about my general opinion on Final Fantasy is definitely, it's not related to 13, because I don't associate it with, you know... Okay, I do associate it with endless grinding, but I also don't associate it with the hallway. And Square thinking that you are too inept if you have any choice whatsoever other than go forward and press button. Currently, we are on press button and move around freely, which is kind of okay. I quite enjoyed exploring. I have Gaia drums now. What do those do? Summoning an earthquake. Do the ones with bags, are those single usage? I never encountered a single wild horn in this dungeon the entirety of I was playing it yesterday. Apparently there's a lot of Final Fantasy Legends games, and by a lot, I mean at least 3! And apparently, Saga 2 Hinodetsensu Goddess of Destiny. And Romancing Saga 2. Ooh! Ah, Final Fantasy Legends 2 is $69 on Amazon. Nice. That's a lot of money for a crappy game cart that I have had sitting in my dustbin. That is a old CD-ROM box that I use for all of my old Game Boy games. Nice. Yeah, the retro game market has exploded in price recently for very poor reasons. It's not that people are looking to buy them more and more or placing any more value in the retro game market, secondhand market that is. It's that it's all been hugely price gouged and fixed by a bunch of really shitty appraisers that are doing it just to line their own pockets. There's a few videos, good videos you can find on that online about the whole situation, and it's total fucking scumbaggery. And is just causing, you know, people who actually enjoy retro games for the passion part of it, or actual collectors, to suffer at the hands of people who bought up a bunch of them a couple years back, are artificially inflating the market by having friends in high places when it comes to appraisals, and then slapping that extra thick price tag on it so they can resell it and make a profit. You know, fucking scumbaggery. Like, shit that's probably actually illegal in many countries. Hopefully all. Basically, the Game Boy games are all rebranded games from the series that aren't Final Fantasy outside of Japan. The Legend of the series is actually the Saga series, and the Final Fantasy Adventure series is actually Secret of Mana. Ooh. So they just slapped Final Fantasy on it because it would sell better with the name on it? I guess that makes sense if you're going for some manner of localization. It's not like a lot of the Final Fantasy games have, are set in the same or similar worlds. Like, a couple of them have some continuity to them. And I do think, as far as, like, the canon of Final Fantasy goes, they do take place in relatively the same universe at different points in times. That or Square Enix just really likes referencing the older games. And keeping it, you know, Final Fantasy, not necessarily in the same universe or canon at all, but if it's Final Fantasy, it's gotta have materia, Moogles, Chocobos, and stuff. To me, as a D&D slut, that just screams, hey, same universe. Which might entirely be wrong. And probably is. But those are the thoughts in my head. And they're mine. And you can't stop me. I mean, if they have similar mechanics to the Final Fantasy games, like, who's gonna notice? Especially around Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and maybe even 3 and 4's era, where it has yet to introduce, like, unique stuff to Final Fantasy. Per se, like, heavy use of materia and Moogles and stuff and shit. And shit and stuff. Final Fantasy actually stole Moogles from Secret of Mana? The same company stealing from itself? Wow! How dare they? I did not know that, but Moogles are both adorable and terrifying at the same time. Sometimes they're adorable. Sometimes they're not. Really depends on the game. Like in fucking Crystal Chronicles, Moogles are amazing, and you can spray paint the goddamn little bastard, and it's adorable, and I love it, and I need to play that game. Hello, Itgard Mask! Cool, I don't know what the mask is used for. I don't know if I should even be in here. Haven't I killed several packs of 4 of these already? Oh. These might be Stronker ones. Their horns are bronzy, not silvery. Jesus Christ! My health! My mana! Oh no! Hopefully they're weak to fire! And thunder! Actually, he's fine to attack. He's just firebolt fucks, and it's wonderful. Nice. Okay, maybe it was just the first round that they get a bunch of resistances or something. Ooh, fire does not do a lot to them. I like the music. Let's try Blizzard. see if they're weak to thunder while we're at it. Nope. And then they're just resistant to everything because it's a boss. That or level 1 Blizzard, you know, is not good. Level 3 Blizzard. No, they are very resistant to cold. Why are they only going after Zeph? Leave her alone! Do I have high potions? No! Let's do the Earthquake. That sounds fun. Fire did over 100. Yeah, but the fire is also, like, routinely doing 200 to 300. So that's not exactly good in context. Oh! That was a pretty cool effect. Can I learn the Cracky spell? I want to learn the Cracky spell. Oh, Layla's about to die too. I'm surprised Layla hasn't died. They took Zeph down from 1,000 to 100 HP before the 400 HP little shit was even slightly threatened. Also, is it just me or does this one have a lot more HP than the first? Meow. Oh. Yeah. Sure wish I had meow right now. Hopefully by a little mana it means like 100, because the normal potions do 100 damage, and that's nice. Wow, that is not worth it. Those are 1,000 to pop. Lady, please. Stop looking sad on the ground. I don't like the way this is going. Maybe it's because we had 69 ice circles stop attacking, and his bow. It is our bread and butter right now. It's so good! Google Secret of Mana. Aww. Aw, they're so cute! They have little Teletubby TV stomach things. Moogles first made their appearance as a race in Secret of Mana, as the game was originally set to be a Final Fantasy adventure sequel, before being developed as a standalone game. So it didn't really steal Moogles from Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana was supposed to be a Final Fantasy game, and then it wasn't. I need more boss fights like this. This is good. Ow. Take some drugs. Stay alive, lady. I haven't learned you. I like that. That was an actual, not like super difficult fight. But it wasn't over in 2 seconds. You found the black mask in the chest. What's the black mask for? I don't know. I just saw cool tiny island and went, yay, I'm going there. There were no Moogles outside of Final Fantasy Adventure before that, so it's still kind of their thing. Yeah, but the point is that Secret of Mana was supposed to be a Final Fantasy game, but they changed it to be a standalone, so, like, technically, you could call it a Final Fantasy thing. Technically, you could call frickin' anything in Secret of Mana a Final Fantasy thing in that case. Although in that case, you could technically call Warcraft a Warhammer game, and so on and so forth, so maybe that's not a very good line of logic. Maybe it has more weight if it's made by the same company. That was a lot of money. So where the shit are we supposed to go? Because I went entirely AWOL. Let's see. I killed the Dreadnought. I was told to go to the Dragoon place. By the name of... I don't remember, but Dragoon place. Which I'm guessing is going to be on that little circle island thingy? Because there's wyverns and dragoons and stuff is probably in there. We need to go to an island. Is it perhaps this island right there? Also, I can apparently click that map with my mouse. So that's the island I'm going to. If I expected dragons anywhere, it'd be that island. Or perhaps the island that looks vaguely like a dragon's horn in the upper right. Fire, not good against water. 420, nice. Let's make a pit stop up here for rests. And the not dying, and getting my mana back. We can breeze through things again. Please come in. It costs an arm and a leg to stay here. Here's a hacksaw, if you need it. No? Oh, okay. Guess my kids are gonna have to starve tonight. What? How much money I got from that? A lot. What can I do for you? More? Cottage is definitely more cost-effective than Ether, but I do have to leave the dungeon. I want to buy 2. And like 5 of these just for if I need to use them before a boss fight. Whew, these ones are pricey. Goodbye, money. I have been told there's a place in this game where every single monster inflicts poison on you, so me am lots antidote. Then again, I also have 69 Eye Circle that can do the antidote as well. But that costs mana. And he might be better off returning to Black Mage like everybody has. Or to be evolving to Black Mages. I just beat it? Oh. That was the island dungeon? I guess things were pretty poisonous. I'd say I should go back and buy one of the elemental tomes for everybody, so everybody can have some weakness to exploit. But nothing happens. Great! But I'm poor now. Also, it is most probably the place that looks like a dragon head. Apparently it's fire for these guys? Or does not everything have an elemental weakness? That was the wrong button. Did I just cast fire on myself? I'm sure it's fine. You may never know. God, I gotta go all the way around. No, I don't, because the world is round and not flat. Unlike the real life. Let's use these guys to grind a little bit. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting single digits, but okay. Oh no. Can spells go up by more than one level per fight? Or is that not a thing? Tickle, tickle. Yeah, these guys are gonna have all fled before we even get them down with damage. See? It's starting. Okay, maybe we don't. I am mildly annoying them. At least the blizzard's doing something that could be called damage. Technically in like the 70s or 80s. And they thought they were gonna win. I do like those guys. They give us lots of money. Of course it's poisonous. Why wouldn't it be? Everything in this game is poisonous. Ah, come on! Be a group of 8 again! That's where the big bucks are. I'm not gonna scoff at 750, though. Could it be that on this, island that looks like a Durgan, there's people with the Durgans? Or, Weirgans? Weirvins? Weirvins. No, that just sounds like too much like the actual world. I could call it Wyvern and be so very wrong. Wyvern. Stalactite. It sounds like a stalactite that produces milk, and I don't like it. Apparently stalactite is actually spelled with a C. I thought it was spelled with a G. Wow. That was the actual proper pronunciation? Castle Deast, that's where I'm supposed to be. It's dead. Ooh, I got sweet sunglasses. What up, small child? What are you doing in this abandoned fortress full of death and monsters? Go away! Don't come any closer! I'm here, child. I'm gonna tell my mom. Your mom's gonna be a dragon, isn't it, or something? You contained a whole house. Oh, hi. Hello, you must be her mom. Hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragon! Kinky? Your kid looks very normal. Imperial soldiers kill him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems trying to tell us something, but it cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of those pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyvern lies to the north of the castle. Learn. Dragoon, not dragon. Oh! Okay. The big idea. You're not bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers out to guard Wyvern. Wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. Is 69 I sort of go, me speak Wyvern. Syrah! Want a mask? Okay. He no speak Durgan. Ah, a resurrection plume. Toss. Put it with the rest. Shove it in the box. It doesn't even fall in. It's too full. There's not any monsters here. I keep expecting there to be monsters because there's these big empty rooms that look like they should be filled with monsters. Ooh. Curse tome, stun tome, stop time! And not monsters. You obtained a unicorn. What's that do? You'll stand to wear off. Cure status ailments that wear off after battle. Has the same effect as Bastuna. Okay. Hello. Oh my god! Golden needle. Some eye drops. Sage's wisdom. Things I can't use. Jesus! Ooh, Thord. That's for you. What was the Sainty thing? Is there anything? There's gonna be another usable item. So that maximizes spirit? Maximizes intellect. Eh? It sounds like they increase your spirit or intellect, but I also can't use them. Is it just a temporary battle buff then? Probably. It gives you 999 intellect. You cast a spell, and it does 5 fuck-chillion damage. Good for the final boss. Yep, that is just how you spell stalactite. I thought it was with a G. Beast be filled with terrible monsters that aren't wyverns. My god, terrible monsters that aren't wyverns. Yeah, I'm starting to see why you went dual swords and everybody's up. As good as any AoE. Yeah, fuck it. AoE magic is so underwhelming. What's this? Carmagas the remains of a dragoon. Something on the ground nearby catches your eye. You found a pendant. That was easy. Thought I was going to be at the bottom of the dungeon. If I take it to the wyvern, he's going to say, ah yes, go back to the dungeon and kill stuff. Boy, howdy am I going to do it. A big old dragon friend telling me to go commit murder and wanton bloodshed? Yes, please. Look, any game that gives me a big axe, something is definitely going to die in, including Animal Crossing. What up, dude? We seek your aid to destroy the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? You just fart at me? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. And words. An egg! Ooh! I have one of to make you take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it's not submerged in the life spring's fruit, it will wither and die. Baby. I get to make a baby. That sounded better in my head. As the wyvern is taken to the life spring, I beg of you. No! Oh, he's still fine. He's just taking a nap. Okay. For the lowest chamber to hold the life spring, the place where the wyvern uses a hatchery. I'm gonna get a baby. Is that how I fly in this game? I don't get a cool airship, but I get a dragon? Sort of, technically. A type of dragon? And that's why I didn't do what I usually do and completely ignore obvious progression to go spelunk the rest of the dungeon, because I would have gotten to the bottom of it and had to go right back if I didn't have the egg. So maybe I shouldn't do things out of order. Even if it is fun. Although I got the mask out of order, which is cool. What's it for? I probably should have taken it to the Masky people instead of stealing their heritage treasured heirloom of their tribe and just fucking off with it. Yeah, whoops. These two caverns connect, so I don't gotta go in the other one, I don't think. Yellow soul. Is this the weaker or stronger version of the red soul that I fought as a boss? Oh! Oh, no, we're good. Right. Her other weapon is a dagger, and it's terrible. I should see if I got another dagger that's not terrible. Because, like, I've literally found basic bitch daggers and the one main Gucci. And that is it. I found several swords and maybe an axe. I don't remember. Nope. Oh no, it isn't connected in here. I do have to go back around. Damn it. I need the loot. Oh, there's 2 of them. It's okay. 6 down a nice circle and a sexy firebow has this. Man, I was way ahead of where you thought I was then, Zeph. I have yet to find anywhere in the chest with the firebow, and I've yet to fight captains as common enemies. Unless you meant the airship, in which case I found a dark bow. But that's it. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I guess that was like 80 to 100 damage per person. Stacks up. That gets us no more threatening if it's all on one person. I have Phoenix Downs. Really? Mithril armor? I got Mithril armor like... I had access to Mithril armor after the snow caves, right? No, before the snow caves. Because you go to the waterfall cave, which is like the second area. I've done at least like 3 or 4 dungeons before that. I guess I technically can't count the tropical island though. Because I wasn't supposed to go there yet. But still, I've had Mithril armor for a long time. There are always troll chests, or you don't remember you looting cloth armor in the final dungeon of the game. Fair. I just thought I was raiding somebody's wardrobe. Typical Tuesday morning. I got a stick. Nobody here uses stabs. Unless it casts magic. It does cast thunder. It doesn't cast... Oh, I guess thunder is the thing. I'm dumb. Neat. Infinite magic. Question is, does it count as leveling up your thunder? That does not do a lot of thunder damage. No, it only casts Thunder 5, because she doesn't even have Thunder. God, this monsters here are loaded with cash. I love it. Mithril shield. Just in case you didn't have one, even though it's you literally could get one 10 hours of gameplay ago. Maybe like 5 hours. Yeah, probably like 5 or 6 hours. Go! Right, these things absorb magic. Ah, fuck. Well, at least there wasn't spikes. I can go back up right over here, too. Preemptive strike. Also known as you win! 600! That thing has less than 40 health, and we're hitting it for 600? Where's the option to give everything in this game 10 times their normal health? Like, you know, they're not 10 times the normal damage. Maybe like quadruple damage, 10 times health. But like, god damn, 40, less than 40 health at least. And I'm hitting for 600s. Okay, he's alright. But just block a whole ass giant's attack with my shield. I can feel the bone ruptured beneath my skin, but that's fine. Oh, that went way down. Yes, ho boy, what is up with you? You seem excited about something. Might I perchance some news? Toki has betrayed us? He's not playing Morrowind? He promised he'd play Morrowind. Or is he playing an elf? Oh. He's playing a high elf. No! He's playing a Telvanni mage. High elves can't beat Telvannis. House Telvanni is Dark Elf only. Other than maybe the Nerevar, but I don't think... Can you join... Yeah, you can join House Telvanni in Morrowind, but that's like a special case because you're the Nerevarine. Dragon friend. If he can't even get the lore right when he's role-playing, what's the point? If you're gonna be in the League of Super Racists, you have to be the right race for them. They're very yellow. I need to go out and get some vitamin B. What causes jaundice? Got it. Liver disease. Ah, much worse. Monsters. It's things that I've already killed tons of. That are still incredibly immune to physical damage, though. Nice. Oh, they're weak to frost. Layla just really sucks. Or they're not weak to frost, but they're resistant to fire. Conundrum that you be. We'll get him one of these days. We'll have a really nice popsicle then. There we are. Wow, I only got one level up. I only got one fucking spell level from that whole goddamn thing. Sweet, knight armor. Woo, fancy. Hey, Flambeau! Now it's not overpowered. Even though it still seems pretty goddamn overpowered, considering what it's doing in this place. Ow. Does like 600 damage. Then again, I also got a sword that does 600 damage, so yeah, it's fine. I don't like that picador. At least it's not like as bad as Mario Maker picadors, where it puts you back at the beginning of the level, or just fucking kills you. It's like, ah, you failed the RNG trick? Game over. Instant download. Vote. Bang, bang. How the hell do I get over there then? Not through here. I fell off the bridge, but the one... This is technically a dead end. And the other one takes me back around to where I've already been before. Which the only way forward is to the bridge again? Like, I could go to the top of the bridge, but there's just chests there. Nor was there a... There might have been a way down. I was going across the bridge to get the chest, because that's where there was just chests. Another bridge. Yes. She'll be fine. She'll be right. I don't like the two big turtles, but the two big turtles don't seem to be horribly immune to my everything anymore. For some reason. Were these the same ones I was doing 0 damage and like 6s to before? Like not 20, 15-ish minutes ago? It almost looks like you can walk through here, but it's deceitful. And you get attacked by little yellow face shits. Are they breathing fire, or do they have a serpent's tongue? Who knows? We'll probably find out in Final Fantasy VIII when the graphics are good. That's not 8. Final Fantasy X when the graphics are legible. Like, what is this thing? I don't know. It's a bunch of pixels. Then 10 came along. What is this thing? I don't know. It's weird looking. But it's smooth. Land turtle. I think that's called a tortoise. So are these things like elementals made out of like spurts of fire or whatever elemental energy? Or I think they're like floating fuzzy balls of things with just weird faces. Like evolution has not been kind. It tried to give them horns, but all they can do is like flop around a little bit. It does say soul, so I'm guessing it is ethereal. As much as I would love the wanton slaughter of tribbles. Gotta give room somehow. Excessive bloodshed does work. Wow. Wow. I technically still got XP for that. Yeah, this is how I get to this side of the bridge. And then the other side, we just go up and don't go across the bridge. Having said that, I'm still going to probably forget and go across the bridge and be stuck in the pit again. The only pit people should be stuck in is my pit when I cast the spell, Create Pit. It's a good spell. Why is there a chest over there? I don't know. You know what? I think I am leveled enough. Now is the time for progress. How do I get over there? Oh. Like going over there. Progress! More shit I already have. Goodbye! There comes a point in every video game where you just run past shit you can't be bothered with. And here we are! That's a lot of damage. Really? Optimal's the flame bow? I've never used a bow before. In this entire game. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go double bow. Or double axe. Don't go over the bridge. Don't go over the bridge. Don't go over the bridge. Okay, we're good. Whoa! Alright, maybe I should keep my shield on. Ah, fuck, I went over the bridge. Or do you have a lot less defense when you're trying to flee? That makes sense. I don't know how I got dealt 500 damage there. Considering I have the best armor in my party even without a shield. Acid fire? Oh, that's probably just a spell item, isn't it? Yup! And you guys said I'd have to do grinding. I'm so goddamn over-leveled already. Maybe I accidentally did some grinding by going to a bunch of places and getting lost and fucking around too much. Ooh, a kitty. Hello, kitty. Hang on, there's ghosts. Or zombies. How you doing? Chimera after egg. Roar. Is it a big one? No, there's 4 of them. So, I just match A, right? Oh. Oh no. Alright, occasionally we fuck them up. This is like one of those weird things where... Yeah, now they take damage. Is there like some weird kind of wind-up in this game where the first turn you deal a lot less damage? Ow. Ow. Spin it. Stop. The life spring is awash with soft life. Put the egg in it. You guys ready for breakfast? It's a hot spring that should boil it. Why everything sinks gently to the bottom of the spring? You're just gonna leave now? Okay. But how he gonna live without mommy? I wanted to be its mommy. I'm gonna go talk to the dragon, and he's gonna say, "Hey, now that you've come back, you've spent enough time away from the A that you can go all the way back to the bottom of the dungeon to get it back. Here's some free baby Durgan." And I'm gonna be happy by the baby Durgan. I'm not gonna be happy about having to go through the entire fucking dungeon again. Although it's not actually that long when I don't loot all the chests. Maybe I'm fine. Hey, oh. Alrighty. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar for the sky for the rebels. However, I can't thank you enough for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are so grateful. Sob. The wyvern is dead. Alright, but how does this help my quest? Like, I came here to enlist the aid of stuff, and... well, now I'm empty-handed. Yep. Let's go back to the princess and say failure. You're back! You must have been on a great quest. Yeah, we fucked it up. Everything's dead. Nothing we can do. God, at least we don't get attacked on the ocean every frickin' 5 tiles. Oh my god, a snake. A plant snake, no less. With thorns. It's weird. I know. Can't tell if it's a tumbleweed or a snake. Probably both. Like one of those Pokemons. Princess! Gordon! Those acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Good things death have disturbed her so deeply. Just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her to me? Oh no, she's crazy, right? She came back and I'm guessing she's either been possessed or that's not Hilda. Hee hee. Ben, God, there's something I would like to discuss with you. Oh, you're coherent again. We'll be waiting outside. It's your inevitable demise! Oh no. I can't, ma'am. I'm a good Christian boy. We cannot until marriage. Your Highness. Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. I can't. I'm a virgin. Now you're mine! What have you done with the princess? Oh. You know what? A snake is fine too. Not so fast, ye scurvy snake! Oh, you're ruining the mood, guys. I was right to save. You know, I'm okay with this if you still want to, you know. No? Oh, okay. Oh, pfft. Like, stop, wait, no, hang on. Oh, okay. Whoops. That is not attack. Alright, my trump card of the bow is no longer too trumpy. Thunder? This my cure is really good. Not thunder. Fire? I mean, it's level 2, but... I'm not... maybe that did extra damage? I don't know. Oh, sweet Jesus. You guys will wake up, right? Garlic. Shove some garlic in their mouth. That'll wake them up. Cures amnesia. I'd say a mallet would cure... making them more likely to flee as a semi-effective fear. Here's the toad status. And an MP. A mallet should be able to wake people from sleep too, just saying. She's not exactly doing magic to us. Uh-oh. He's the one with the good bow. Well, here's asleep, too. Fire? It's probably gonna be ice. Yeah, no. God damn! Done. Question mark? Well. She gave her life to fight ye scurvy snake. Man, she's really into me. She's not even touching me. She's just a very obsessive girlfriend. It's the princess all along. This has been her secret. Oh, no, there we go. He was asleep for his entire charm. It's a magic curtain. God damn it. What the fuck was that? That was like Blink 29. Cat's Blink 182 on herself. Oh, joy! Never mind. Charm has no effect on me, witch! Oh god, we can't hit her now. God damn it! Mash. I won't let you hit my friend. Fuck me! Fuck me! Tool sword was the wrong choice. Oh no. Wait, why is he skull? What the fuck does skull mean? Zeph, what did you do to him? Oh, I don't like that status element, but it might not be curable with just Isuna 3. It is! I don't know what it was, but it is! Can I not be turned against my party? Is that what's going on? Am I immune to her feminine wiles? Too gay for this shit? Man, we've almost got our foot in the door, although that protect didn't do too awfully much. And I am running out of mana. Fuck me! How do I go to sleep? Buh! We might be dead. This is not going well. Wow, I can't even fucking fight back. Holy shit, dude. This sleep was fucking bullshit. That was like 9 turns. And now it's asleep again. What the fuck? This game is teaching me a lesson for fleeing from everything for being too powerful. God, am I glad I saved before this. I figured something was up. And here we go again. We're just gonna sit here and get bullied now. Let's see, how many turns is that? 2. And a charm. 3. Oh, well. End the neck fight. And back asleep. It's fucking guaranteed, too. Does magic defense protect against sleep? Maybe. Probably not. The Phoenix Down is only going to revive her with a single HP. I suppose you can wait to cast Cure until we resurrect it. Nope. And I'm out of MP. Well, we're dead. And we can't even hit her. Wow. Maybe we're supposed to die. Maybe it's one of those fights. Wow. Wow. This is either a guaranteed scripted loss or absolute fucking horseshit. Absolute fucking horseshit it is. Wow. Okay. Guess we'll go grind. How are you supposed to get around that sleep mechanic? Because you get hit once, and you're gonna get hit. You immediately, guaranteedly, you can't resist the sleep. It was every fucking time. That was stupid. We'll just wait until we all have a really good cure. Well, let's do this for the rest of the stream, I guess. I was so overleveled as boss that I killed her before she's even able to attack. How am I not overleveled? I was breezing through the last couple dungeons entirely on auto battle. And then suddenly this. Only one level, too. Jesus Christ. Alright, how do we think we grind effectively? Find a big group of the enemies. That's not a big group. Good enough. And now we get health. I guess. Not even these guys can hit us. I don't know anywhere I can buy, like, new spells at. Or items. Me. I just sold all my shields, didn't I? Whoops. Well, I guess we're going double act no matter what. Okay. Okay. And now we wait. By the time they either flee or die from taking 5 HP a turn, we'll have cast enough to gain our spells. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like I can learn stun, and I just got the tomes for it in a dungeon, but I can't fucking get it to affect anything. Because it's so low level. Now I understand what you mean by the endless grinding. It's not just like you have to grind black magic or white magic or your intellect or whatever the heck. It's you have to grind the specific spell to get it to affect things in the same fucking part of the game that you got it in. And you have to grind it a lot, I bet. Hopefully it missing gives me XP for it. If not, this sucks. Oh, not even a single. Not even... Yeah, no. Well, I guess missing does work. It's... Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Hmm. Oof. Okay. We'll find a goblin or something, and I can't poison us. I guess start beating the shit out of each other. How naive of me to think that I was doing well enough grinding without this to not have to sit there and beat each other off. Tee hee. Okay. Welcome to my next couple of hours. That is all the time I have for today, so I am going to send y'all over to Toki, who's currently playing Morrowind, sadly as a filthy elf, but better than nothing. I'm gonna bully this goblin and make him wish he was never born with spells that don't quite kill him. And spells that... and so many heals that he can't do jack shit to us. Not that he would anyways. But yeah, thank y'all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the wall that I've smacked face first into. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy II and Pathfinder, assuming I can ever get past this boss, so... I will persevere. Bye-bye. God damn it. Bye-bye.